Hey, welcome to my channel, Chit Chat and all that. My name is Kelly Anderson. So we're going to talk about how do you know that you've outgrown your friendship. Let me tell you, I'm a firm believer that people are in your life for a reason, a season, or a lifetime. It's your job to figure out what category that person belongs in. I'm going to let you sit with that for a minute. Figure out what category your friends belong in. All right, you got it, girl? Well, if you got it, then I encourage you to let go of some of that baggage. Because you don't want to be dragging people around. Everybody can't go with you on your journey to self-improvement. Everybody can't go. I've had to make some difficult choices. There are people that I've known for years that I just can't get with nowadays because we're just not in the same place. But there's nothing wrong with that. It just means you're growing up. And that's what you're going to do. And everybody can't go. Enjoy your journey with the people that you're supposed to ride with. Friendships themselves are probably the most important relationship because it's that relationship that you have with your friends that literally can have a ripple effect in every other relationship that you have in your life, whether it's positive or negative. First off, if they make you feel more negative emotions than they do positive emotions, if when you talk to this person your level of anxiety goes through the roof, it's because you guys are not equally yoked. You're not meshing well. It may be time to let that friendship go. If they have, through their actions or different circumstances that you've been in, they have in some way put you in harm's way with careless disregard to how you feel or how you might be impacted by a situation, you've probably outgrown that friend. If that person is not supportive, and what I mean by that is you call them to tell them this horrible, awful thing that's happened in your life, and what they do is try to one-up the story with something more horrible that's happened in their life and derail that whole conversation off of you and onto them, they're not a supportive person. You may have outgrown that person. If they just all in all just don't bring any value to your life, like when you talk to them, do you learn something new? Are you guys having a healthy exchange of ideas and information? If you can't say that, you probably have outgrown that person. I know I've said it before in other videos. The people you have around you and the friendships that you hold say a lot about who you are and where you are in your life. So if you look at who you truly are and where you are and your thoughts and your ideas, and you look at your friendships and it don't match, girl, you might have outgrown them. Sometimes you're just simply in a different place now. If you're having conversations about what y'all gonna do today and she's still talking about the club, and you're trying to go to a play, girl, you might have outgrown them. It's okay. Move on. If you feel like with your friend that you're walking on eggshells, like you're scared to tell them that you've done anything really good in your life or your life is coming up, you're making steps, you're increasing, because she'll probably be jealous and give you some shade, probably outgrew her. And lastly, if you met that person today, y'all would probably not be friends because of where you are in your life or where you are in your thinking. You probably outgrew them. Now, don't get me wrong. If you got friends that fit in some of these categories, there may be hope for them yet. I encourage you, sit down, see if you can have a meeting of the minds, be able to talk about it, and maybe you can get past it and still be friends. And maybe you can't. People are in your life for a reason, a season, or a lifetime. It's your job to figure out what category that person belongs in. Well, that's it, ladies. See you next Thursday.